Dun, 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 dun.
Hey guys, and welcome to Friendly Bunny Mochi. This is a sequel to, I have a list up here, Lonely Wolf Treat. There are 5 of these games in the series. There's 3 more left, and I'm going to be playing them all. This one, I guess, has a little side quest, but there's still only one ending. Let's play! These games, you can play with them with a controller, but you'll only be using X and B, and A is like your sprint button. Sorry Juju, I'm running a little low on supplies, but I think I managed to pull a good meal together anyway. So I hope everything tastes alright. I know I'm not the greatest chef, but hey, I'm really not happy about the curry nights you keep holding for those foxes. It's been 3 weeks now. When do you plan on stopping? Sorry, my microphone's in the way, but I can't help it. Well, I wasn't really... And you still visit that wolf like every day. What's with that? Hey, you should try the salad. I wanted to make it like Auntie Costello always. Don't try to change the subject. I'd rather talk about this than keep sitting here all mad at you. Yeah, okay, I just think if you got to know them, you'd see that they aren't bad, not a single one. Foxes and wolves eat rabbits. What part of that do you not get? You're being incredibly naive. Don't you remember, Mochi? How many of our friends, no, how many members of our family have been attacked by the likes of them? Maybe you're just too young to remember all their names. I remember, and I know where everyone's fears are coming from, but I don't think hating them is the right answer. I'm not a kid anymore, Juju. I can make my own decisions. That's why I decided to do all this. Take it or leave it. You're so mad, aren't you? I'm worried about you, Mochi. I came here because I want to understand, but I don't know if that's possible. Juju, I'm going home now. See you tomorrow, okay? Maybe a hot bath will cheer me up. I think I'll go visit the hot springs. It's nice that the hot springs is so close to my house. I just have to follow this path and I'll be there in no time, like always. Not that I'm in any rush. Maybe I'll say hi to some of my friends before I go. Hi there. Oh, Mochi, did you come for the slumber party? Or for slumber party? Were you trying to go to sleep? I'm sorry for barging in so late. Oh no, I don't mind. Stay as long as you like. That was Clementine. And this is Ritsuiku. I keep forgetting to not keep my phone on the table. Oh, Facebook. I don't care. Thanks, phone, for telling me about apps to update that I don't care. Little Mochi, how are you this evening? I'm fine, but please don't call me little. Why not? Do I need a reason? I just don't like being treated like a kid. I see. Rather than your stature, you'd prefer your title refer to the size of your heart. Can we leave size out of it? In that case, I will call you something based on another aspect of your heart. Its warmth. You will be blazing Mochi. Just Mochi is fine on its own. Dango and Manju. Hey, Juju. Mochi, you know I only get upset because I care about you. I don't want your niceness to be met with, well, I know. When you're too kind, it's easy to get hurt. I'd rather be the bad guy than put anyone in danger. That's why. It's okay, Juju. You're not the bad guy or anything like that. It's only natural to protect your family and friends, right? Sure, except you won't let me. Well, who are you? Hi, Nutbag. Ah, Mochi, what is it? I'm very busy keeping watch. Oh, I just wanted to say hello. Hope it's not too chilly standing out here alone in the dark. Now that tensions between foxes and rabbits have eased up a little, I have to be more vigilant than ever. Can't risk reverting all the progress that's been made so far. A single incident could set everything back to square one. Haha, it's funny to hear this from you. It was only a few weeks ago that you treated all predators as bad, and now you want everyone to be friends. Well, yes, I realized it would make my job easier if I never had to worry about rabbits getting eaten on my watch. It's more efficient to strive for interspecies peace. I'm sure you agree. My cat was in here, and all I did was feel cat hair on my upper lip. It's weird. Efficient or not, I'll keep working hard to get everyone to trust each other. Then you won't be stuck standing out here in the cold all night. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now please be on your way. I mustn't allow myself to get too distracted by idle chatter. Cinnamon Family Residence. Seems like they already went to bed. Hello, Boreas. I'm happy to see you're visiting Frosting again. But what are you doing standing out here in the cold? Just getting some fresh air. How are you doing tonight, Mochi? I'm fine. I just had a dinner with my cousin Juju. Is that so? I still haven't figured out a dinner plan myself. Oh no. Well, at least the store's still open. You better hurry up and feed yourself. I would, but I'm currently broke. Renting a room for the night was a little more expensive than I expected. Then, are you gonna starve? That's no good. No, I'll just have to make some money performing. I'm sure I'll be able to scrape something together. Performing? Yes, I'm a musician. Would you like to hear a song? Why, yes! Sure, I'd love to. That was wonderful. Here's a tip. That performance was meant to be free, Mochi. But thank you, Mochi. You're very kind. If you ever need any favors, just say the word. I shouldn't be bothering the poor, weary travelers at the inn this late at night. Eleni. There's a spooky aura. Do I really want to go in? Yeah. Oh! Are we gonna summon Satan or something? What's going on in here? I'm preparing to summon a demon. Huh? Do you believe in the occult, Mochi? Angels, demons, spirits, gods? You're scaring me, Eleni. Zombies, werewolves, vampires, undead, blood-sucking were-rabbits? I've never even heard of those. Anyway, since you started reaching out to dangerous entities, I was inspired to do the same. Dangerous entities? They're foxes. Ghosts and demons and stuff are on a whole other level. That's what's so attractive about them. I just have to meet a demon right away. Do you think I could befriend one? You're really set on this, huh? Well, good luck. The All-in-One Book of Lore, Book 1. There are a few passages marked by sticky notes. The people of this world can be grouped into 3 categories: animal folk, witches, and non-magical humans. While there is some overlap, our human forms are a single uniting factor. Animal folk are born in a wide variety of forms, believed to be their true forms, which they are able to return to under various conditions and which they must return to at death. The main identifying factor of a witch is their ability to command magic of all sorts, though they are capable of transforming themselves. Their natural state is humanoid. Non-magical humans are classified by their lack of inherent abilities or talents relating to magic. As the name suggests, like witches, they are born and die in human form. The most broadly accepted theory of humankind's origin is that witches, divided in each group, one set cursed to their strange inhuman forms, and another set who abandon magic entirely. It is also plausible to say non-magical humans are the ones who learn magic to become witches, giving way to an obsession with transformation, which led to the existence of animal folk. But until we find evidence favoring either of these theories, we can only hopelessly guess. It remains the world's greatest mystery. Other worlds. There is no current estimate toward the number of alternate worlds in existence, though we have been able to travel to a small handful due to the efforts of powerful witches. The most notable world we have been able to connect to is known as the Netherworld. This realm is inhabited by creatures called demons and has gone largely unexplored due to its vastness. We have very little information on other worlds and their histories, but it is abundantly clear something higher than magic has bridged the gaps between existing worlds and long before us. Although the worlds we know have all developed independently, there are striking, impossible to ignore similarities between them, specifically the common humanoid forms and the names of gods. The existence of gods is surrounded by mystery. Most of the information gathered on the subject is unreliable, as many legends have been passed down through unverifiable oral tradition. Though gods are elusive in nature, the fact that they are known by the same... Oh, goodness. Ate not too long ago, and I think it wants to come back up in burp form. They are known by the same names across dimensions. Is proof enough for many that they truly exist. Look for book 2. It's right behind Eleni, but I don't have the courage to ask her to move. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Let's go up. This gate is always closed after dark. I like this music, it's actually very calming. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah, I'm gonna eat you! Oh, it's just you, Mochi. Were you going to the hot springs too? Did you not hear me just now? I stalked you all the way out here and this is the reaction I get? I'm sorry, did you want me to scream? Well, it's too late for that now. I'm gonna make you my dinner. You're not gonna run away? Got a death wish or something? No, I'd rather be friends than run away from you, that's all. What? I'll seriously eat you up. Really? Yeah! Well, I'm going to Hot Springs. You can come too if you want. Oh, good. Yeah, you'll taste even better after stewing in there. That's what I'm waiting for, obviously. Haha, you're funny. I'm glad we're finally getting the chance to have a good bonding experience together. You want to bond with me? Really? There's something seriously wrong with you, Din-Dins. My name isn't Din-Dins, it's Mochi. That's the face I want to see. I'm hungry, so let's get a move on. Anime Hot Springs. Get it? Anime, like anime. Come on, let's go inside. Huh? I was just gonna wait out here. Alright, I guess. Welcome to our hot springs. We provide a rich cultural experience and, of course, a nice hot bath to warm your soul in the midst of even the coolest winter. Do you two always say this, the whole thing every time someone comes in? This is my third time hearing it. Yes, it's part of our service package. We must be courteous to our patrons and always provide a hearty greeting. Besides, you've brought a new face. This fox is unfamiliar with our establishment, yes? We hope you'll find this is the most excellent place for girls to bond. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. Is it me, or do they sound kinda cool with me being here? Our ban on predators was lifted as of our reopening. We hope you'll recommend us to your friends. That means this is our first time. I'm glad we ran into each other. You've been totally missing out, Moxie. Yeah, I guess so. It's $3 to use our luxurious open-air bath. Please relax and enjoy. We have separate bathing areas for men and women. Individuals who feel they do not fit the binary are free to use whichever they like. Huh? Pretty lax establishment you're running here. Giving our patrons a relaxing experience is on our top priority. I'm sure you're aware, but as a reminder, you don't have to pay up front. What if someone went in and just hopped the fence when they're done? Wouldn't you lose money? They wouldn't be able to resist returning for another bath. Then we'd make them pay extra. So it's the honor system until someone decides to be a jerk? That's one way of phrasing it. We just have to count on everyone to be respectful of our facilities. Otherwise, there will be penalties. What are you looking at me for? Hey Moxie, do you want anything from the vending machine? No thanks, gotta save room for rabbit stew. Oh, I see. Maybe they just don't have anything you like. Were you listening? Rabbit stew means you. Hey, you rhymed. Haha. What are you, a master of deflection? Quit shutting me down. Boys. Ladies. Hold on, Dindins. Are you sure you don't want me to wait outside? You're here, you might as well enjoy a hot bath. You're standing out in the cold for a while waiting for me to walk by, weren't you? Yeah, so I could eat you. Why are you being nice to me? Because I learned recently that everyone needs a friend. Come on! This is pretty nice, isn't it? And just think, you never would have come in here if not for me. You don't know that. Maybe us foxes could have taken over your whole lame town and claimed this place for ourselves. But you've never done any of that. I don't think it means you don't want to. Yeah, it'd be a lot of effort. Is that the same reason you haven't eaten any rabbits yet either? What? Because it'd be too much effort, or because none of us wants to? Which do you think it is, Moxie? Once we're done in here, I'll get to enjoy a nice steamed rabbit. That's what I think. Oh, would you like to rent a room? Oh no, I was just exploring. We hope you feel refreshed. Thank you kindly for your patronage. So, now what do you want to do? Eat you up, of course. You're hungry, huh? Maybe I can find you something to eat. Yeah, like I said, you'll do. Any last words, Dindins? You say that stuff because bunnies are your favorite food, right? Then I just have to find you a snack that's even tastier. What? Let's find you a new favorite food. That way you don't have to keep making excuses for not eating me. I'm not making excuses! But I am interested in your little idea, Dindins. I wonder if you'd be able to find something good. Then it's decided. Back to frosting we go. These games are super cute. I do recommend them, definitely. Oh my goodness, I'm playing with a controller because I didn't want to use my mouse and keyboard to make sure I didn't create a whole bunch of noise. So, there should be plenty of options for you here. Go ahead and look around if you want. You're not the boss of me. I'll look around, but not because you told me to. Mochi, is that fox giving you trouble? Want me to call Juju for help? No, don't call her. Moxie's a friend. Friend? Since when? Huh? You don't want to be friends? Listen, kiddo, you can't expect all the predators around here want to be friends with you, even if you give them food. It's unrealistic. Juju's been talking to you about me, hasn't she? Who's Juju? She's my cousin. She really doesn't like foxes and wolves. She's not gonna be happy if she sees you walking around here with a fox so late at night. It'll be okay. I was just going to buy Moxie a treat before escorting her home. Don't make it sound like you're babysitting me. A treat for a fox? I might have something like that. A blueberry tart. I'll buy one. Thank you, Danny. Now let's see if Moxie likes it. Hey Moxie, come here and try this. What is it? A blueberry tart? Try a bite. Alright, nibble nibble. What the heck? This is awesome! Hooray, I did it. I found a food that you like. I gotta hand it to you, Dindins. This thing's probably even better than rabbit meat. Only probably? Yeah, I mean, I've never actually had rabbit meat before, so I wouldn't know. You haven't? Never in your whole life? Yeah, I mean, the only meat we ever get is through shipments from the witch town. They don't sell rabbit. You've really never hunted anything. What do you think we live in the... Why do you think we live in the Dark Ages? Predators just eat whatever they can get from the store. Everything's easier that way, except we still want to eat what tastes good, you know? That's why we all showed up here. But it's harder than you'd think, especially when there's rabbits like you who are just way too nice for your own good. When you're that friggin' nice, of course I'd hesitate. Of course I wouldn't be able to actually eat you. Moxie. Anyway, thanks for the food. You may escort me home now. I wonder if anyone else knows that little secret. I sure didn't. Yeah, I don't know if Juju would believe it though. Well, Moxie, I guess this is where we part ways. I'm gonna go share the rest of this tart with Treat. You really spoiled that wolf, huh? What do you mean? I spoil all of my friends. I know, you seem way different than when we first met. You were always crying and running away, but today you barely cried at all. You're so not as cute anymore. That's the real reason I didn't feel like eating you this time. Mochi. Oh, shoot. Since you weren't at home, I knew it'd be something like this. I can't believe you walking around with a fox this late at night. That's just asking for trouble. Moxie isn't going to hurt anyone. You don't know that, Mochi. I can't imagine what kind of lies these predators are telling you to get you to believe things like that. I can tell when someone's lying to me and Moxie isn't. The truth is, none of the foxes even want to hunt us. That doesn't make any sense. Of course they want to hunt us. They're foxes. They go after any rabbit that who strays outside of town. Think about it, Juju. How many of us rabbits have actually been caught? As long as that number is 0, I won't think of them as dangerous. It's true that they haven't killed yet. That doesn't mean they're innocent. We should be grateful that everyone's always been able to escape. You think it's a coincidence? You seriously think the only reason you get away is because we're a bunch of bumbling, good-for-nothing foxes? That's right. We're all just lucky enough to be able to outrun the lot of you. Maybe I should try harder to live up to your expectations then. I'd like to catch someone like you for sport. Moxie, you don't mean that. I know you don't. See? They're always threatening us. You can't tell me they don't actually want to eat anyone. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Manju. I'm tired of watching you and Mochi fight about this. You're family, so try to understand her. You're not a part of this, Danny. I heard enough to know that what Mochi's doing is right. We shouldn't keep letting paranoia control us. You have to believe in others. You're taking her side too? Am I the only one in this whole town who cares about keeping everyone safe? I thought I could count on at least you to stand by me. Would you look at that? A scrappy little bunny rabbit finally came our way. Shut up, you stupid fox. Predators like you are what's making this world an awful place. Don't talk to Saul like that. You're really pissing me off, Rabbit. I wish you'd all just go away. Leave us in peace. Yeesh, her attitude sure bites, huh, Pepper? I'm sorry if you hear any meowing in the background. My cat Cora wants to come in, but when she comes in, she kind of like, you know how cats like brush themselves against your legs and stuff? Well, Cora is not a light cat. She's actually pretty heavy. She likes to throw herself at my leg, and it hurts. So I have to keep her out of my room. Hey, Mochi, I probably shouldn't have said that junk. I'm going to Treat's house now. Hey, I'm trying to apologize here. Good evening, Treat. Sorry to drop in so late. It's good to see you, Mochi. Make yourself at home. I brought you something super tasty. It's a blueberry tart. Thank you, but you don't have to bring me something to eat every time you visit. Sure, but I wanted to. I love sharing food after all. Tell me about your day. Did you do anything fun? Actually, I had guests. Oh my goodness. I hope you didn't hear my stomach. Gosh, a candy girl? I wish I could have seen. I'm sorry. I should have invited you over. That's okay. I've had a busy day too. I was hanging out with Moxie. You were? She's really funny. I found her a new favorite food, so she won't feel like she has to chase rabbits anymore. It sounds like you had a good day. Yeah, it was mostly good. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm so busy. I wanted to visit you sooner. It's okay. You're so nice, Tree. I wish Juju would. Your cousin, Salt and Pepper, they caught her and they won't listen to me. I think they might seriously eat her up. No. Thank you for coming. thank you for coming to get us. Stupid din-dins, her niceness totally wore off on me. I should have just eaten her from the start. Tree, I'm scared. I wanted to believe in all the foxes. What if something terrible happens and it's all my fault? I'll stop them. What? If I really messed up, I just wanted everyone to be friends. We have to go inside. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of meal do we want to make with this one, eh? I'm thinking it's gonna be the best dish we ever tasted. So, for the last time, you don't sound like a mobster, so stop trying. Someone's gotta lighten the mood before we get to the murder pot. Juju, you're still okay? Mochi, get out of here before they capture you too. She brought the wolf. This is so annoying. Let her go. Sorry, Wolfie. No can do. We've been living here too long without tasting a single rabbit, and we finally caught one we won't feel bad about eating up. Yeah, she's pretty awful. Hopefully her rotten attitude didn't spoil her meat, too. Please, stop this. You're just making Juju hate all of you even more. What's this, eh? You wanna fight, Wolfie? It's 2 against 1. We're not gonna be taken down by someone as pathetic as you. They'll say we didn't warn ya. Oh! Salt and Pepper wanna fight. You can't be that strong. Once we knock you out, both of these rabbits gonna be all ours. They surrendered. Not bad, Wolfie. Why are wolves so freaking tough? Let me die already. You took them down in one hit. Let's go. Juju! Juju, I'm really sorry about everything. Everything's okay now, right? Tree stopped them before anything really bad happened, so it's okay, right? What part of that was okay? Don't you at least believe me now? Huh? That you can never trust a fox. You can't still think they're even capable of being good after all that. Juju, that's not... I apologize if you hear my cat. She's very needy. You still think I'm wrong, don't you? They're not bad. They're not. They were just... Ooh. I think you should go home. Yeah, it's been a long day. Let's get some rest and talk about it in the morning. You should go home. Back with your parents where you never have to worry about predators again. Why are you saying that? If I let you keep thinking any of them are on our side, someone's gonna end up dead. And what if it's you? How could you say that after what Treat just did? Choo-choo, how could you still think they're all bad? You only got captured because because I what? Because you were saying such mean things. You gave them an excuse. If you just left them alone, so it's my fault? No, I'm not saying that. They shouldn't have tried to eat you, but you shouldn't keep on hating everyone either. I have to protect my town. What do you mean by that? Rabbits and foxes are enemies. If what happened tonight didn't prove it to you, nothing will. I don't want you staying in Frosting anymore. Go home to your parents. You don't want me here anymore? Fine. I don't want to live in a town with someone as stubborn and scared as you anyway. You'll regret this. What are you gonna do? Beat me up like you did to those foxes? I know you're just like them, waiting for an excuse. No, it isn't worth it. Treat, what am I gonna do now? I said something I can't take back. Do you need a place to stay? I think I do. Well, this isn't my house, so I don't know if I should invite you to stay here, but if you don't want to move back to your old home, I mean, if you think you want to stay here instead, then you should. Thanks, Treat. I think I do want to. Then we'll get your things tomorrow. You can sleep on my bed tonight. You're too nice. I just wanted to help. I just wanted to do something good. I thought everyone could be friends. I know. Is it really impossible? I don't want it to be impossible, Treat. I know. I don't want it to be impossible either. To be continued. Yep. Thanks for playing. Thank you guys for watching Friendly Bunny Mochi. I will compile all the videos I do in a playlist, so you ever want to watch all of them, because these are in order. I am playing them in order as well. So if you ever want to play them for yourself, I'll leave the link in the description below. And please support Nom Nom Nami. She does really good games. And she's got plenty more, and they're all free, including these. These are all free games, so feel free to check them out. These are on itch.io, so feel free to play them. Okay, I almost forgot my outro. That's a first. Oh god, I forgot my outro. I love you guys. Stay quiet and have fun out there.